Okay, hello. I thought I was live. I messed that up a bit. How are you all doing? Is the music too loud? Can you hear my voice clearly? Can't even hear the music. Huh. Why is it not... Hang on. There we go. Now the audio is working. So I'll be sure to test when the music peaks again. But I hope everything's alright. So let's see. I like how with every update they change up the playables a bit, like where they are on this agent. Like I see the Chronosaurus and the Chinlia in the water. The Nurludu by the shore. Pado in the trees. A Cohelioceratops in the shadows by the Lurdus. The Ichthyovenators. The Tropeanatus out on the cliff with the Pteranodons flying overhead. Is there anyone we're missing? Oh, I see a Pachy up on the cliff, like the very far. There it is. Orthodromius down here. Wonder if T-Rex and Acro are somewhere around here and I just can't really see them. Who knows? It took me a minute, because the only reason I saw it was up here was movement, if very slightly. I thought it was just a rock. But yeah, let's see who's all in the chat right now. You got Mr. Donut, Pie, Dovney, Weedy, Brass Beast. I welcome you all today. We're all just gonna be chilling in the main menu, just seeing how it is. This is when the music starts getting really loud, so if you can still hear me clearly, that is amazing. Oh, another Orcto up there. Oh, no, that's Velo. Oh, well. Again, it's so hidden. Yeah, Iñaki, welcome. Felix, welcome. Again, just so everyone knows, gonna wait until around 5 to 10 more minutes. Just gonna chow here, and then we're gonna properly begin. Salty Man, welcome. Fang, welcome. Shemha, welcome. Ghidorah, welcome. I really like looking carefully in the back of these, because again, I did not see the Velo there until just now. Is there more? It's a nice little game all the way in. You have the Chinlia in the water. No, those are not the new ones. Chinlia have always been in the game as just the generic fish that aren't actually AI. However, as I'll explain and hopefully see, there is AI now. That is a thing. So, we should see. This is basically a early access build of the game for the upcoming Titania patch. Which is less, yes, Titania itself is involved in that, and it's cool. But I consider it a bit of a soft overhaul, because the gameplay loop has been flipped on its head. The game acts quite a bit differently now, from what I could tell. Zemi, welcome. Dart Shaggy, welcome. Ding dong, welcome. Seraphim, welcome. Will official servers get the map? I wouldn't see why they wouldn't. 19 Kidjide, welcome. I hope I pronounced that correctly. There will be a secret way to play the AI, yes. Will be interesting to see if we can discover that. King Draco, welcome. If it's anything like the old playable fish, I'm expecting there to be something you discover around the map that will give you something to unlock them. That's just a guess. I specifically left myself in the dark with a lot of this as well. I know the changes, or at least like the general summarization of them. All of the content creators were made aware of that, but aside from that, I haven't actively tried to like secret search or anything. Yeah, Zemi, this isn't deity related. There are 3 new species that are AI. Alright, 4 more minutes. Aliramus Man, welcome. Radioactive Reptile, welcome. Ludosaurus got a remodel, yes. I believe that's what we're going to try to play first. Hayden, welcome. Minecraft Dino Kaiju, welcome. Golden Spino, welcome. Salty Man, Justamashimi, welcome. Musishi, my bad. Dynamaterror, welcome. Three more minutes. It's an early build, basically, Golden Spino. We'll find that out, Ghidorah. I'm not sure. Path of Titans and Beasts of Bermuda haven't really given me issues optimization-wise compared to the Isle. so. Two more minutes. Golden Spino, this is specifically for content creators. I used to be an early tester, not really anymore, so. Dan the Man, welcome. One more minute. Basically, I did set this thing to start at 2:15, but I started the stream early just so we can chill out for a bit before we begin. Make sure everything's actually working. So let's waking myself up a bit. I'm not a morning person, despite the fact it's still like 2 p.m. Okay. Most exciting thing for me in this update, the fact that it's not just a map. That's honestly the most of it. The map is going to be very, very cool, probably. But I'm more excited for the fact that it's trying to change the gameplay to be more fitting to what it really intended to be in the first place, which is a much more fast-paced game than just survival. Any new playable species? I will say that right now, no, there is not. Pi, you say like 5 hours is not really like... Okay, I know the average is meant to be like 6 to 12, but for me, 3 to 4 hours of sleep a night is kind of normal. I'm trying to bend that curb, but yeah. I could really, like, survive with just 3 hours of a night, but I digress. It has begun! Alright. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you all make it. Welcome to a big part of what will be the next patch for Beast Bermuda. For anybody that is new, that didn't get what I said before, me and other content creators have gotten early access to one of the early builds of this next update. It is not definitively what is in the next update. They're going to take feedback from both this update and there is a planned public early release as well, so people can get feedback from the community as well before they finally roll it out. So it's not a situation of it's out now for content creators, it's going to be out in a few days. It's not how it's going to work. It's probably going to be a bit longer than that. But yeah, me and other content creators have gotten early access to see what the patch is all about and showcase it to you all, try and explain a bit about what's changed. I don't know everything that's changed in this patch. I only know the big basic stuff. And what I'm personally excited about, again, is not only is Titania going to be mostly out, but it's also basically a soft overhaul to the game entirely. How people play is going to be a fair bit different now. And yeah, 12-year-old Edgelord. That's not an insult, that's literally your name. To explain that, thank you for reminding me to address this. If you saw my most recent big video, you would know I'm generally not the biggest fan of these types of games anymore. They generally don't appeal to me that much. However, that does not mean I quit. I wasn't really playing these games that much to begin with before I made that video. Again, like the past year before that, I only played each game maybe once, maybe twice. So it's like, these games are pretty cool, but I don't know, to me, they just don't really strike me as that interesting anymore. Maybe this new Beast Bermuda patch will change that. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, regardless, it's time to actually begin. Let's see. And I'll explain the changes as we go along. There it is. I honestly don't know, Duder. That's something I feel like we'll find out in due time. New sounds. I don't remember these from the old game. I feel like the main reason I just haven't fizzled out on them entirely is because the general community really doesn't, like, let them go. It's like no matter where I go, I feel like I hear about these games. Especially the Isle. So... Draco Scorpio, welcome. Here we go. Loading level. Alright. What am I going in skin? Well, I want to go through, like, see exactly what might have changed the playables. As far as I know, aside from maybe minor balance differences, most of the playables are the same. Oh god. Frames. Okay. I think that might have been because it was still loading. We'll see. First of all, if we do look at what playables we're doing, this technically is the closest to what counts as a new playable because it is not Megalosaurus anymore. They've renamed it to a different species at Megalosaur, which is called Vianvenator. It's Vian because it's German. However, the general community seems to pronounce it Vianvenator, which has seemed to have spawned the community-given name of the Wieners. And to be honest, I kind of like that because when I played the game before, I fucking hated these packs of creatures that would roam around. So now I have a new insult for them. I love it. Yeah. Oh, the other changes, as far as I can tell, Ichthyovenator, while it didn't really get a mild change because it already has a good new model, it has apparently, compared to most other creatures, gotten the most in terms of stat changes, including, as far as I know, I think out of, like, basically all of the quote-unquote land-dwelling creatures, it's the most resistant to storms, I believe. It's an attribute called Stormlord or something, which is just a fancy name to describe different stat changes. It's not like an actual quote-unquote ability, as far as I know. But yeah, let's look at the thing that's also changed the most. Lurdosaurus. It's got a brand new model, which looks beautiful, by the way, and also has stat changes and a new ability to complement it, so I think this will be going. Let's see here. What looks nice? I think I might go with the lionfish. That one looks great. What if I... There's a way to randomize, right? Yeah. Let's see what looks nice. Something that looks nice, but also isn't overly contrasting. But that's good. I think I'll go with that. It reminds me of the Glacialosaurus from Dinosaur Revolution. Male. And start. Okay, we're in the world. Okay, and then there's all these prompts about how the game works. That's always been in the game. Okay. I am fast. Look at me go. I love in the new animations. Oh, and I love the new things on the side. That's actually very nice, so you can tell exactly what stats are happening. That's always been in the game, but it's been like a kind of UI thing on the bottom, rather than sort of like actually part of the UI, so that's nice. Looks a lot like a marine iguana too, actually. So yeah, a lot of new animations. Look, okay, that's this new left click. What does that look like when moving? Okay, when moving, it's a bit more just a generic jab, but if you're still, it does do that. Right click is a shoulder charge, as far as I know. So that's a thing. Along with general stat changes to accompany its new gameplay style. Probably the biggest change is how growth works. So, growth has been basically overhauled entirely. Not only have they balanced it out a bit, to where smaller dinosaurs are a bit stronger and creatures over adulthood are a bit weaker. Generally. Obviously, it's still stronger, but yeah. Also, how it works entirely has been changed. Growth is much faster. Significantly faster. It's a situation of where I believe in the old system where it'd take like 3 to 4 hours to get Rex to like 1.2, and then after that, if you want to get to 2.0, it was like 50 hours or something. Instead now, you can get to 2.0 Rex, I believe, in a weekend, if you're dedicated enough, or something similar to that nature. It's much faster now. Along with that is, I'll show the roars in just a second. Along with that, basically, there's now kind of a soft cap. When you reach... also, that's something. You can literally just stop your growth whenever you want. If you want to, like, I guess want to roleplay as a baby, or there's a certain growth you want to, like, say an advantage of, like, adults can carry you, that kind of thing. It's not QA testing. It's, this is a early branch of the game that was given to content creators to show off all the new things to you guys. How it works is that not only is it faster, but when I get to 1.32, I believe is the growth stage, your growth will stop entirely. And it will give you the option to keep growing. However, if you decide to keep growing, you now have to undergo something that's called the gauntlet, where basically you get to these much larger growths, which is obviously beneficial. You're bigger, stronger, you get more talents. But it's basically the challenge mode from that point forward. Hunger and thirst become a lot more demanding over time. It's not serious, like, it's to the point where when you get to, like, 2.0, for example, between 1.3 and 2.0, from what I've heard, is really not that bad. However, once you get above that, to, like, 2.5, 3.0, it becomes, like, really hard. And then 4.0 and over is basically where it soft stops, because it's extremely hard. So, it's meant to make... oh god, that's a cliff. And I believe when you do the gauntlet, you can reset yourself back to the max standard growth at any time if you want, if it's too much. And the current rewards for it are obviously you'll look like your Eldermorph, along with new power and talents, obviously, that just you keep getting so stronger. And there's this new system with it where if you obviously get much bigger and stronger, you'll get experience and badges. These two systems right now are kind of just aesthetic for the most part. They don't affect gameplay all that much. However, they do plan to add rewards for being good at the gauntlet system, like new cosmetics, maybe skins, things like that. They obviously didn't say anything concrete about it, but we'll see about that. I want to get down to the beach, because that's where I'm meant to be. And then I'll show off my roars there. And let us show us Eldermorphs. I'm playing the game legitimately, basically. Oh, nice front jump animation there. Titania, as far as I know, is the biggest of the maps, I believe. Right now, Titania... Oh, here's a cool little structure. Look at that. Titania is only... It's just under half of the map that's going to be released with the update. That's a new plant, I believe, Golden Dark Flower. However, the rest will be released in the future. Let's see. Talent points per second. As far as I know, when you get talent points, it has stayed the same. So you are going to get them faster as well. King 44 Dino, welcome. I turn myself around. Where's the coastline? Shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. Thank God Beast Bermuda is pretty for giving fall damage. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm where I'm at on the coastline. The game, I feel, also looks a lot better, although I've always been forgiving of Beast Bermuda's graphics compared to some other people. If anything, Edgelord, the idea is that it actually might do it less. Because not only are the Apex groups going to be struggling to survive more, it's also a situation of there's a lot. The time window is a lot shorter for people. So if they want, they can get to their own level rather quickly as well. Let's see. 1. I think the sound's the same. Yeah, the sounds are the same. Right click. Anger. And then fear. Submissive. I think it's the other way around. I think 4 is a submissive, and then 5 is the alert, run sound. Along with just the graphics being nicer, they would particularly pay attention to the knight. The knight's apparently a lot pretty now. And if you look at that, my feet. They're sandy. Dinosaurs now, when appropriate, can get wet, sandy, muddy, and bloody. And this is the new Lurdusaurus model, yes. Which is a lot more... Lurdusaurus is a bit of a weird case, taxa-wise, because it's not really the best described. So exactly how it looked like is a bit of a mystery, despite the fact we have a fair amount of bones from it. But as far as I know, this is what's most up-to-date, as far as I know. Okay. Let me look at my talent points now. What do I like? Weather resistance, I don't want to get struck by lightning. Oh, I like that. New sounds. What do I want to do? I might just spec into... Well, first of all, I want good parent. My, soft objective in this game is just to try and reproduce as much as possible. If I leave a legacy on the server, then that was a good, successful life. What about... These are, land-dwelling talents, and I'm not really going to be doing that. Let me think. I think the kite is good. Yeah, I might go down this way. Although it's still a lot. I'm not focusing on specking. Being, what's optimal. These will keep me more alive right now, so I'm doing that. As far as I know, the general consensus is that Lurdusaurus actually wasn't semi-aquatic. Mostly because it being, oh. Shit. Is this what they meant by bottom walking? That's actually quite seamless. I expected it to be something you have to toggle. Okay, maybe it is something I have to toggle. What? Is it Z? Or is it just, how it looks? Is it an aesthetic thing? I don't know if it does anything. Oh, okay, it does something. What does that do? Bottom walking regenerates stamina and ability as if you're resting on land. Yo, that's dope. Oh, and that's, new biomes. You get, names when you access new areas. Hey, Spoon, everything's been going well right now. No hiccups. No issues. Everything's been working out. To explain how the semi-aquatic situation, it was basically, I think, proposed by Thomas Holtz in, a paper, but never actually expanded upon, and the general community and public kind of just ran with it. There's not really any actual hard evidence that it was semi-aquatic. Oh, hang on, I gotta get used to the new... I'm still used to all controls, so I'm not used to being able to strafe underwater. Also, I probably should have gotten strong lungs. That's a smart thing to do. I gotta get used to eating being F. Okay, these aren't to eat. Although I like the foliage actually moves with me. That's not something that's that common in Beast of Bermuda before. Again, I'm pressing the wrong button. I don't know how I'm going to find fresh water. Also, I think that's a bit of a bug. Sometimes the stepping on water sound happens. Cheers, Spoon. I'm already at nearly 0.6, and I barely even started. I think what I'm going to do, actually, is, controls... I'm going to personally set strafe right to F, and then use key to E. F is still, like, right there, so it's not the biggest loss in the world. Hello? Okay, I'm not used to a zoom button being there. Okay, I can't eat these. I like the music. There's actually music in this game now. Goddamn. You know, there's always been a shortcoming to Lurdu, I feel. Is the fact that it, given more than Ichthyovenator, it relies on the ocean because seaweed. Yet, there's not much in the way of fresh water out here. What am I to eat around here? Oh yeah, I can sniff. I forgot. What's the sniff button? I did not pay attention to that. Smell is C. I'm changing that to the middle mouse button. What is already the middle mouse button? I hear other Lurdus about. Probably wasn't that important. I think it was, like, enabling or disabling swim strafe, which I really don't care about, so. What is there to eat around here? Clams? Huh, snails. Anemones? I don't know if I'm supposed to eat those. I'm not gonna touch it anymore. Just gotta find good food out here. I think this is something I can eat. No? Okay. I know food highlights. Maybe I'm just not looking in the right place. I also don't want to go too far out in case I run into a predator or something. Yeah, I hear other Lurdus about, but I'm not that interested in, like, forming up, I think. I think I heard a Chronosaur just now before I surfaced. Killer whale, welcome. What is going on out here? Spiral Island. Okay. Pretty sure this was the island I was on. It just didn't count it because I spawned here. There is AI, which I might as well explain while, Auroraceratops horseshoe crab and Argenidus, which is a species of lungfish from the Triassic. What do you mean by Lepidosaurus, killer whale? Lepidosaur is another term for lizards. Like, that's normal plants up there, but I'm looking for kelp. And water. It looks a lot better than it did before, to be honest. The swim. Is this edible? What is edible out here? Here we go. Beautiful. Also, darting has changed. You have to sort of, like, charge it up to see how far you go, rather than it being instant. I love the music. It adds so much. Oh shit, I had starfish. I thought that was a kelp. You know, let me see if there is an effect. +2 food. It doesn't say any decline, so I guess a bit of meat's alright. It doesn't really give much in the way of food. That's how the new dart works. You basically have to hold it down for as long as that bar goes. I also need salt as a herbivore. Fuck was that? It sounds like a lurdu, but I don't know where it's coming from. Oh, okay. That sounds like a predator attacking a lurdu. I'm out of here. Or just hang out on land for now and look for salt. Is this salt? Yes, it is. Beautiful. The fuck is that? I think... Is that location of shrines or is that water? I think that's meant to be water. Alright, I'll head that way. I have to refill myself up a fair bit on the salt. There we go. Max strong lungs. Healing. I'm nervous. Hey Achiro, welcome. This is the Nerludosaurus. Gotten a bunch of balance changes as well as this new model and abilities. It has the ability to bottom walk, which basically allows it to do the equivalent of resting, but it's moving and in the water, which is pretty dope. It also has a new shoulder charge ability. That's like its special ability. Alright. I gotta be careful if there's danger out here. Also, I will say my frames aren't the best. This is the only species that has gotten, like, a change. It's the thing that's got the remodel and new balance changes. Ichthyovenator apparently has received a bunch of balance changes as well, although how it works has stayed the same. As far as I know, it does damage and knockback. Yo, I was promised water here. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Also, it's like not only you look for biomes, you also look for water sources and maybe some other things. That's cool. I play on a PC. Yes, Megalo got renamed to Vianvenator. Otherwise known as, if you're just pronouncing off the rip, Vianvenator. The reason for that is twofold. One, they both of them kind of work into each other. Megalosaurus has actually been found very recently to be significantly larger than originally thought. It was, like, only slightly smaller than Torvosaurus, at, like, 11 meters long and 4.5 tons. In terms of length, at least, it puts it on a scale similar to Acro and Rex, which is terrifying. And so it's like, the size of the current Beast of Bermuda Megalo doesn't really fit that Megalo now, does it? So they decided to rename it to a Megalosaur that's more appropriate for the size, along with making sure that, you know, it's not really confusing anymore. Because before, Megaraptor and Megalosaurus would get confused constantly. So, it was a right opportunity they saw to change it, really. Now to look for more food. Okay, all of this is edible. Nice. The one thing is a herbivore. Gotta eat a lot. Because it's everywhere. Mostly. Budosaurus, out of all the herbivores, is probably the one with the most niche diet. For obvious reasons. There's still the thing with the corpses sounding flies underwater. I think it's about time that got resolved, personally. No. I'm not talking about Megalosaurus in real life. Megalosaurus in real life is still a thing. I'm talking about Beast of Bermuda's Megalosaurus. It's no longer Megalosaurus. It's Vianvenator now. Like, they say sound new, but he sounds right on top of me. Where the fuck? Oh, hi, fish. You know what? Life's short. Let's check this out. I don't really expect the aquatic situation to change, personally, but we'll see. Totally gunning myself out in the open here. But we'll see. Whoa. Okay, oh, I'm too deep. There you go. What's this? Is this a shrine? Ah, it's the underwater shrine. Okay. Atlantis. Okay. God, the ocean feels open like this. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, hello. Hi. Where'd he go? Wait, there's a portal? The fuck? Where the fuck am I? What is this? This is some Nautica shit. Where am I? Air. Cave. Freshwater cave. Okay. What? The fuck was that? What? Oh shit, okay, they're aggressive? I'll leave. Okay, you want to kill me? Yeah, I'm dying. I accept my fate. It's a group of people. I expect this to happen. I didn't understand what was happening at first, so... Well, that was Lurdu. I think what I'm going to do is go with something else. Let's see. Maybe something that would, like, hunt for AI. What about the new, You know what, let's continue with Lurdu. Oh no, that's abandoned. Yeah. Megaraptor. I am not good with this class at all, but I think it looks cool anyway. I want to make myself look like a tiger. Where's the one I used before? Is it still a thing where the entire thing turns white if I click on them? Yeah. Jagwreck's still possible? Not really, after strafing in water's a thing. Let's see here, what is this? Okay, that's nothing of interest. I'm looking for the big stripe colors. Yeah, that. Black. All black. Face streaks, that's just an eye ring. Now, a convincing looking tiger orange is going to be difficult. Base color. Make it a bit lighter. Oh, that's underside. Bit lighter, like that. Make that black as well. Mouth, standard pinkish. Claws, darkish like that. Eye color, probably gonna go for standard gold, to be honest. Alright, this looks good, I think. First of all, max weather resistance. Now where do I go from here? Yeah, I think these are all good. Let's go this way. Megaraptor's fast. I forgot whether it's Vine Venator or Megaraptor that's the fastest in the game right now in terms of raw sprint speed. Also, probably should have saved my skin. Can I do that now? Actually, you know what? If I go back to creature select for like a second. While I'm doing that, let me look at all the other changes. Like all the other big ones that I remember outlining personally. Talents have been changed to where basically okay, I guess I have to save my skin when actually in game. Skin customization. Save skin. There we go. Talents have been changed to be a bit more balanced. With a good chunk of them, there's like for example, Brawler, which is like just a straight up power increase. The max you can get is like 10%, I believe, and 10% more damage, and each point towards that adds more. Along with that, there's now disease, to where basically, if you're very shit at taking care of yourself, like your diet's wrong, you're eating rotten food, poisonous plants, etc. Oh, nice. There's now a chance for you to get sick, which is a big debuff to a good chunk of your stats. And the way you fix it is through things like medicinal plants and charcoal. When you're sick, you're obviously much weaker, and other players, when they smell you, they can tell when you're sick, which could lead to situations where predators target sick individuals. Okay. Sure. Okay. For now, I think I need to find water. What the fuck was that? Is that AI? It wouldn't glow like that otherwise. Yep, that's a Ceratops. What does it look like? Oh, look at it squeak. It's so cute. Look at this little guy. Look at him go. Okay, it not having animations when it calls is a bit much. Disease being contagious would be an awful idea. It punishes players for doing... It punishes players that have done everything right. I need... Okay. Did that give satiation? No. I'm just being fat. Okay, so they don't give you satiation like player gores do still. Which I feel might make spawn corpses a little bit redundant. I really feel like so long as Ceratops are around, that spawn corpses aren't really necessary. Like, that's the thing. I remember the reason for the spawn corpses existing was because, you know, we don't have AI yet, so they're just there to fill the void. I'd really like them to be removed and maybe expand on the AI system. Foxy, welcome. Now it's just me having to find water, and the weather is not looking good either. But my comfort seems to be doing alright. I don't see it going down on the left side. I love how fast and agile Megaraptor is. I'm very shit with it in combat, because it does a fuckload of damage, but if you fuck up once, it's game over. It's a complete glass cannon. Oh, there's water here. Oh, that's a big lake with a log. No. Never mind. That's just an optical illusion. I thought there was a log going over the top of it or something. Yeah, the weather's turning a bit south. How many people are even on? Yeah, it's a mostly full server by the looks of things. You also need to remember to sniff a lot as a predator, just to try and see if you can smell anything coming. Oh, is this charcoal? Yeah, that's charcoal. Okay. So yeah, this is something that's a cure for disease, as far as I know. I can't eat it myself, I think, because I'm not sick. But, yeah. Yeah, the weather is not looking good. It's very windy out right now. Alright, that's that. What do I want to spec into next? I'm already fast enough as it is. I feel like I don't really need, like... I might go for just damage protection, to be honest, because I don't see myself hunting properly too much with this thing. I'm confident with other dinosaurs, but not Megaraptor. But then again, I need to get better, you know? How are you supposed to get better if you don't try? Charcoal also does spawn after fires. I think. I've never actually received confirmation about that, so don't take my word for it. But I think that's a thing. I'm usually good in terms of combat with a Rex and Vine Venator. Spawn corpses have not been removed. I feel like they should, though. Or at the very least, very soon. Like, I feel like they shouldn't, like, be a part of the game anymore. And if they're very insistent on them staying a bit longer, then expand on the AI system a bit and then get rid of them. I have no idea where I'm going. It's like a salt marsh. Okay. Oh, water level's rising. I'm assuming this is partially underwater. Megaraptor's already a good swimmer, so I feel like I don't really need to spec into that. The resurrection and sacrifice systems are not any different, to my knowledge. And again, if you want details, I'd wait and like serious details like that. I'd recommend waiting until the patch itself is out. Where am I going? Is this really worth it? There's something out there. Okay, it doesn't tell you when your comfort's going down. And the water level's rising. I need to get across. These salt flats are huge. Stress resistance, that's convenient. Thank you, game. Can't really see it in front of me that well. There's trees this way. Okay. Salvation. I think I might actually go this way, actually. What did I just smell over there? Do I smell something glowing? Oh well. God, it's rough out here. As far as I know, I think this is meant to be the biggest of the maps. Although it's only like, if I had to guess, like 45% complete or something along those lines. I need like shelter. Let us see. There's a cave here. They fixed the weird lighting situation with caves. I appreciate that. Is this also ocean? Yes. And it is rising. What if I eat these crystals? Okay, they give a bit of a boost. I can't eat the big ones, which I'm not surprised by. That'd be a bit weird. Give myself a little bit of a boost while I wait out the storm a bit. There we go. I think I'm good. My bias is at max. Yeah, I'm not going to get any more from eating anymore. Let me just chill out for a second and let my comfort recover. Moving on. What's my current comfort like? It's at 50. That's as far as it's going to go. Let's see how the weather outside's doing. Is my comfort going to tank? No. Okay. The seas are rough and it's getting dark, but it's not storming. I don't smell anything. Yeah, performance is not the greatest. think I should move inland. See if I can find some prey at all. There's a tornado, I would know, because the entire server would be screaming about it. Gotta take advantage of the one thing Megaraptor really has. It's really fast. I can cover a lot of ground very quickly. And it jumps. I wonder if there's any trees I can climb. I used to do that in some of the maps. And by climb, I mean jump on top of them, because the trees themselves have a hitbox. I already looked at Lurdu, but everybody's playing Lurdu, so it's like not exactly the best experience, and it seems a lot of Lurdus are killing each other. I don't smell anything of interest. Oh, I think these are one of the new fruit trees. But look at that. Can't tell what they are from here. They're like a treat for herbivores. There's like 5 different kinds that are scattered around the map. I think this is one of the temporary shelters, actually. The map has like short-term shelters that actually don't give way into much protection or space, but they do like give a lot of cover in the event you need it from a storm, which I think is pretty cool. One breakable. Maybe I should go on the beaches and look for a horseshoe crab. Because that is food, and I'm getting hungry. I wonder. Oh, that's backwards. Okay. A little bit higher. If I was just a bit bigger, I feel like I'd be able to get in that tree. I think now that the foliage has calmed down, I'm getting a lot better frames. This is great. Oh, it suddenly got dark. Alright. Oh! Prey item. I think it was another Auroroceratops. Oh, it's a corpse. I wonder why I didn't smell the red. Very fresh, okay. Believe my soul for now. Yeah, mammals, no. How big am I? 0.7. What am I looking for? Persistence. Now that like the baseline is like the baseline max is 1.32. Gotta like see how many talent points it means you'll get in the end, so we can start making more builds proper. Instead of just winging it and being like, oh, I'll get more later. Thought I heard something over here. And I got a good view of the place. Like, I wonder... Okay, the smell's there. It's just hard to see because it's night. Like another example. Damn. I'm looking for opportunities to climb. I love doing that on the older maps. God, I love the music. Alright, I need water. No night vision, also. Which I generally think is the best route. Just make night look good. Darkness doesn't really help, for the most part. I forget I'm not allergic. I can't stay underwater for long. Oh, that gave me the spooks. I thought this was a dinosaur, something I was walking up on. It's just a log. I hear lure dudes. Gotta stay the fuck away from that. Also, the Z key is gonna fuck me up with Megaraptor in particular with its ability. Let's just comb the beach. Look for a crab. Oh shit. Didn't realize there was steep water here. There we go. Animalia? No. And I don't see myself playing it. Wild Savannah on Roblox is legitimately a better game than it, despite the fact it's in fucking Roblox. See you, King. Kanazoku Survival, yes, it's like the second other big Roblox game that I'm a fan of. Huh. There's a Megaraptor group out there that's nesting. I wonder if, they'd let me in. Group finder. They're that way. Alright, got a goal. Yeah, I am going to, at the end of the stream, fly around the map to just get a hang of the layout. Can't even tell who's in the group. Huh, a boat. I did not see this before on my way over. That puts in perspective how big we are. Jesus. Guess what growth am I? I am 0.8. I am so adult. The developers and admins are obviously playing in the patch as well. There's a corpse that way that's not looking good, so... Water that way. Actually, was that a decent looking corpse? Oh, what's that? Very fresh, okay. Hey, whoa. Alright, lead the way. If I knew better, I might have went purely in speed, because I don't know how I am combat-wise. Then again, I need to learn. Combat's the name of the game. You're gonna suck at it initially, you need to get better. Oh, hang on. Y'all want to see the desert biome? And this is what we're doing. That shit. Okay. Gonna swim. Oh, no, there's a land-based way that way. Okay. Foxy, I never quit. I said why I was tired of these games. I legitimately thought I'd never make another dinosaur survival game video ever, though. I legitimately thought I wasn't gonna. I wasn't anticipating the Titania update to happen, and it's much bigger than I expected it to be, as well. I see you, Pratt, I see you. Following you. Looters make me nervous. Then again, they're not that tough on land. Another structure. Look at that. Oh yeah, new water. Nice. Oh, the things jump on rocks. That's pretty cool. Can't escape me that way, though. Okay, maybe you can. Seems stuck up there, though. Yeah, I've gotten much bigger since I last killed one of these. What's that rock? Oh, termites. Okay. Thoughts on Megaraptor? It's a cool guy. I don't know how to play it, though. You know, I'm just going to be generalistic. I'm just going to be a generalist. It's something very... Jack of all trades builds tend to be pretty shit in Bub, but... This isn't something I'm dedicating to, you know? The egg UI is annoying. I feel like it should be smaller than the main biome. Oh, we're in front of a shrine. Godzilla over here. Jeez. Can I jump up here? I feel like I might. I don't know if there's a hitbox on top, but I'll try it. Nope, still too short. Still too tall. Survival's pretty viable too, to be fair. I know a lot of Rexes like it. I think. I need to relax for a second and get my ability back. Why is your health, like, not great? It's because you're growing. Let me do the same. Let me be helpful. Put my new speed to good use. Actually, I should probably announce that I'm streaming. I failed to do that. Like an hour in. Give me a second. Put this in my Discord. There we go. Okay, back to business. What was that? I heard like a rumbling this way. Did not mean to do that. That scared the shit out of me, I gotta be honest. If you hear dogs in the background, I apologize. Can't control them. Where's the water? There it is. I've been to this one before. Yeah, I do not fare well with fish, but it is what it is. Fuck was that noise? I don't know, this sounds weird. I don't know how I feel about it. Might just take some getting used to, but I still feel like it's not truly spatial like I think it is. Oh, I'm back here. Okay, I'm at the pier that I passed by. Got it. This gives full shelter too, that's nice. Still fucked if the water level rises, but, you know, what you gonna do? T-Rex, it's souls. Alright. Where is it? I don't want to get too close because the soul's confronting and I might want to make myself not be seen. Also, I don't know if Souls is right there. Yes, she is. Okay. Is that the watering hole? Is that it? Following her. Oh, I hear it. God, the footsteps are weird. That sounded like it came from my right. Like, I hear that. What is up with that? I don't have a clue. Is there not a Rex around? Where'd it go? Where is it? I didn't realize I'm one of the biggest guys here. Next to Pred. Where is the bloody thing? Let me get up high. I don't smell it anywhere. I'm assuming it left or it's gone. I don't know the full story because it's not really talking in chat. I don't smell a soul around here. So last I'm assuming you're new to the stream because me joining here is actually a fairly recent event. There's a lot of there's forests, there's swamps. T-Rex on souls, got it. I was wondering where the fucker went. Go, go, go. Where did you do that? Let me use cover. Where are you at? Oh shit, it's a big one. But do you not smell other species anymore? I have to help him. It's a big Rex, though. I want to get the element of surprise. He's smart. He chose the high ground. Where are you at? Oh god, he's fast. Oh, there's two of them now. That's fun. Yeah, I gotta get in there. Gotta help. Alright, they feel cornered at least. That's good. While it's storming. Yeah, the baby's vulnerable. On the bright side, T-Rex can't move faster uphill than we can. Where'd the youngster go? Oh, he's down there. Okay. Oh, shit. God, that hurt. Make him feel nervous. I don't know about approaching like that. Oh shit, I'm stuck in a tree! I can get that youngster. He's already badly injured. Question is where they go. I lost them. Where did they go? I lost them completely. Oh, they're that way. Okay. Aquatic Rex skills don't fail me now. What's up, Mitch? I didn't realize he was right there. God, even when small, they hit hard. Let me heal it off. Goddamn. I can't take another hit. Hey there, Young Gaming. Welcome. Think of the new map? It's good. I don't really... I'm gonna need to play on it for a fair amount to get a strong opinion. Just keep harassing it, and I'll contribute when I can. That Rex was my size and took half my HP. I want to get to like 350 and then I'll go back in there. Oh! It's dead. We got it. Shit, those are Moses. Those are Moses. Moses. Water's no longer safe. Got it. Was that guy even worth anything? Okay, it was a bit. I need this. I need shelter, though, and to heal up. I don't know about taking on that full-grown Rex, but that young one was good. The fuck is that? Is that, like, sand blowing in? The thing is, I didn't smell the Rexes. Oh, Prit died. Rex got him. Which means after I recover, I'm going to just head back to the group. I got food anyway. Oh, it's Dawn, that was a T-Rex, okay. I don't like that I heard a stomp. Where'd that come from? Oh, you get water from weather. That's nice. What is RL? Rocket League? No. I've tried it. I wasn't really the biggest fan. I think I'm gonna head up to the rest. I'm good enough now to move. I'm concerned for the Moses though. Are they upriver? I don't trust it, so I'm just gonna... Okay, they aren't here, thank God. I probably would have gotten got. The update's not out, Jenna. This is the early access build for content creators. They plan to do this, and then a public version of this, and then, actual release. Huh, that was weird. Is our comfort doing okay in this? Yeah, it's doing fine. Okay, I got max with resistance. I got 4 out of 3 good parent. This is always how the AI's been. If anything, it's improved a bit, because now you see like individual stats on the left increase and decrease. Growth Storm. What's that? Oh, I'm incubating. Okay, I'm contributing. Near friends, enhanced growth, satiated. Don't tyrants the Rex we fought earlier. Owie, Megaraptor's hurt. I didn't realize Kit Kats was right there. She's tiny. I liked Ancestral Plains. Rival Shores kind of sucked. This map doesn't seem the most optimized either. It's in mostly the high foliage areas. Out in the desert, you're alright. But like in the forests, when it's like this, not okay. This game looks gorgeous now. I don't know what the fuck people are on about the graphics not being great. I will say, is there like an option to change the size? Changing the size would be great. I feel like they take too much of the screen, especially when you're up close. I don't have skin filter on, but I feel like I don't really need to. I haven't really come across anyone that's obnoxious. Titania will most likely completely overshadow the new maps. God damn, is it coming down. What size am I? 1.052. Okay, I'm an adult. Fishy chicken, welcome. Just vibing right now, wearing out the storm. How's my UI? Yeah, I'm still doing fine comfort-wise. Ancestral Plains wasn't really a ring. Rival Shores definitely was, and that pissed me off. But In Special Planes, I felt like I actually had space to move around, you know? Instead of just, oh, this group of players was hunting you down specifically, they only need to go in like 2 directions, and they'll find you pretty easily. I think I'm going to stream for like 1 more hour and then call it. This has been pretty fun. Okay, I gotta start thinking about talents now, because I'm starting to run low. I do want to be a jumper 100%, so I'm taking that. I have. There's ruins about all over the place. I came across a pier, a boat, a couple of temples here and there. Yeah, comfort-wise, still fine. Yeah, that's one of the shrines. It does look like Godzilla. I think it's meant to be the Acro deity. Looks a lot better than the old one, to be honest. The shrines are for, not teleporting. What you do with them is that you can pledge your character to a specific shrine to get points in power, survival, speed, etc. And that's kind of currency if you want to, say a dino you had died. It's going to cost a certain amount of characteristics to bring it back. The growth is going to be smaller than before. You're going to end up smaller than you were when you died. But if you want to gather up points in other characters in survival, speed, and power, you can basically sacrifice them to bring a guy back. So the permadeath is not a thing. If there was a dude you really liked, that was really big, you can, well, not even really big anymore, really, but you get the idea. Is that Pred? Yeah, Pred's tiny now. I'm great. I do have good parent 4 out of 3, so even if they're not my kids, they might as well. You can play a whole bunch of other creatures to basically earn currency to sacrifice to get that guy you really wanted back. It's not a growth storm anymore. I think we're okay. Alright. Alright. New mission. Provide for babies. I can't hunt while it's storming like this. So gonna wait until the storm goes away. Then I'll go out looking for food. On the bright side, I blend in with this environment. Thoughts on new Appa? I haven't really played enough with it to really get an opinion. Also, there's a fresh corpse over there. We're alright on food for now, I feel. Not necessarily a recode, Jenna, more like a soft overhaul. How growth works has been changed completely. So growth is much faster, significantly faster. However, there's now a new system called the Gauntlet. Basically, once you get to 1.32, your growth will stop. That's the soft cap. You can choose to go much further, to grow bigger, more powerful. And, that's at the cost of, significant, hunger and thirst increase. It's still tolerable by, like, 2.0 or so, but then once you get over that, it starts to get quite bad, from what I've heard. I need to be on full hunger so that I can spend time looking for food for the youngsters. I wonder what they killed over here to get this. And where is he going? Basically, they're bodyguards while they explore. The main things that got significant stat changes were Lurdosaurus and Ichthyovenator. Everything else has been fairly the same. Like, this sounds weird. I don't know how to feel about it. Scritchy scritch. Guess they're just gonna abandon the rest of the eggs in the nest. Yeah, it's much more organized. I really like it. There's plenty of food. So I think it's mostly just water. Don't wanna look out for. I wonder. Does this have a hitbox? Yes, it does. Curious. Light myself up. Raw curiosity. Nope. I tried. There's a Ceratops around. What dinosaur would I add and why? A small, fast-moving herbivore. Something like an orthomimid. The game is, at the moment, I think, too filled with combat-heavy dinosaurs. Yes, go, younglings. Destroy. Nice. Oh, there's water over this way. They seem to be able to move a lot on their own, so if they want to follow me, they can catch up. Oh, finally, it's not raining. God, this is gorgeous. I do want Amborgiania for this game as like a land-based pterosaur. Look at this. I have the perfect skin for it too. Yeah, there we go. The youngins are catching up. What growth am I? A bit over 1.1. I'm eternally curious. I really like climbing trees. I wonder if that's still possible. Oh, my game crashed. My game crashed. Alright. We gotta get back in. Go, go, go. Hang on, is it my Steam? No, my Steam's fine. My Steam's online. Give me a second, if you'd please. Have I tested the new Lurdu Nicti? I have tested the new Lurdu. Admittedly, not that much, because everybody and their mother seems to be playing it. Ichthy I haven't really touched. I think I'll go back to experimenting near the end of the stream. Like maybe another half hour or hour. Hello? There we go. Only like 37 players on. And I crashed again. Huh. Pelican of my miss is a bit small. You know what I think would be cool, actually? Well, how big is the guy I'm thinking of? Harpy Mimus is what I'm thinking of. It's like 3 meters long. I think that'd be pretty cool. Let's see. Well, Ornithomimosaur. You get the idea. It's a more basal one, so it still has teeth, and was still most likely a more dedicated omnivore rather than largely herbivorous, like with other ones. But then again, I feel like that... Yeah, actually now I'm thinking about it, yeah, that's fair. Something not galley or bigger is what I'm thinking. Because the game already has enough big shit. I'm looking for things that are smaller. Like 3 meter, 4 meter range, maybe. Alright, let's try again. Just let the menu load. Hang on, is it not just me? Because, like, half the server's gone now. There we go, I'm in game, I think. I don't know that much about Garudamimus. Loading map. Loading seems to be having trouble, but it's still going. Yeah, I am. It's been fun. At the end of this stream, I think I'm going to give a basic what I really like that's changed and what I either don't like or I think could change regardless. Because I will say, there is so much more polished and improved graphics compared to the last patch. So I feel like my standards are going to be a bit higher, personally. Alright, I live again. Goddamn. Did my family leave? No, Pred's still on. Kit Kat's still on. Did it just kick the group on accident? Yeah, no, it says I left it. Huh. No, I'm in it. Why can't I see them? Where'd they go? Oh, there's one. I think Pred left as well. Oh, okay. Sure thing's been. Okay, you exist. No idea where Pred went. Oh, okay. Oh, Pred's all the way over there. Alright. Let's go get him. I'd actually like to stay... in the desert. Though. Oh, I crashed again. So yeah, that's something. Bob a moment. I think the map's really good. I'm gonna have to do like an aerial view just to check the whole thing out. But the environments feel great. Not to mention, I'm sure that this will change once we get used to the map. But it really feels big and expansive. It doesn't really feel like there's a set way to go that's obstructed by mountains or the ocean. Velociraptor's too small. They've said the Velociraptor, Orchidromius, and Tapiara are going to be the smallest they make things in game. Velociraptor's like the size of an actual duck. I didn't really change my mind, Matthew. Just because I said I'm tired of them doesn't mean I quit. It's I think I'm just generally not impressed by these games anymore. But what happens to them is still interesting. The games can still be interesting and occasionally fun. They're going to add Tapiara, Jenna. That's on the list. A herbivorous flyer. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, is that the problem? People playing as Aurora is causing the crash. Okay. What am I invested in next? I feel like I'd want to get more exhausting bite. But then again, I might as well stay fast, you know? Alright, I still see Pred. Is Kit Kat no longer with us? No. Okay. Well, he head his way. And then we'll head back to the desert. I haven't figured out how to play it. Did I hear something? No. Yes, they have. They figured out how to play the Argonauta Dust as well. I haven't heard anything about the Horseshoe Crab. I haven't even seen the Horseshoe Crab Argonauta Dust. I wonder where they exist. I figure the Horseshoe Crab's on beaches, but I don't really see them that often. Oh shit, that was a pterosaur. Hello. Although, I don't think he seed me. Can you not sniff the scent trails of other players anymore? Because I remember, I noticed when fighting the Rex, I couldn't smell them. Even Langia is too small as well. Even Blue, welcome. Oh, it's like a swamp. Or a very thick jungle. I got muddy feet. That's a thing now. Jungle marsh. What the fuck? I think those are vine venators. I'm going to not head that way. My bad. In that case, getting closer to the shore was a bad idea. But I digress. Oh, this is like a dam. Get over these rocks. I might want to check out the ichthy then. They're not fast on land. So, if I catch it out, I might be able to do something. And if there's just one. I don't know if there's just one. If it was calling, there might just be more than one talking. There's some small shacks as well. Actually, this is more curious. This goes to show how big we are. God damn. If I can just squeeze through. Eh. Whoa. Anyone home? No. Although I am curious about the ichthyophonators. I'm gonna go for him. Test out my skills. Or at least try combat. Then again, that might have been in the water. Because this is a marsh after all. It's a swamp. This is a good place for him. There's a lot of buildings and structures around the map. The water quality is disgusting. Yeah. I think that's a mini shrine right there. There's mini shrines to help people with pledging without needing to be in 3 specific spots. You still need to sacrifice the big ones. But What the heck is PG? All I know is that both of them are young, can't really defend themselves, so I should probably get back there. Is that a rope bridge? Shit, I don't want to fall accidentally either. Fuck. This is something. Ooh. I shouldn't be doing this. Let me turn around. Yeah, fuck that. I went this way because I was looking for Pred, but he seems to have teleported to Souls. Kit Kat, I mean. Gotta hit back there. I really don't mind no turning in place. It's not that hard to pivot. You'd be a responsible adult here. I keep forgetting that I need to be healthy myself. I think I hear something over this way. Yeah, I hear something. Sounds like a Lurdu. Yeah, there's something going on over here. But where? I want to be careful though. I don't want to get caught out by water. Is it a Lurdu fight? I don't want to get too close to the water. Might be too dangerous. It's happening in the water somewhere. We are going. They can jump. I like the desert. Apado. I might also just try to get Shira's egg. Just get it out of there. I do at the very least want to get Shira's egg out of there. Not a clue on how strong / weak Apado is. Asai. Okay, gonna leave this here. That's a tiny sigh. Ow, fuck, I so saw that coming. Even when this small, they're tough. Ah, fuck. Yeah, that's not happening. I'm bad at combat. How much injury do I have? 30%. Okay. I'm awful at combat. I'm not a combat-focused Megaraptor. The thing is, invasive maneuver on the current ability key I have is very awkward. I can't really use it reliably. Oh shit, there's a pterosaur. Alright, just gonna have you here. Oh. Nice. It's on the Z key. That's very awkward when you're moving. I gotta rebind it to something, but I don't know what. Q and E are used up, so is R and F. Oh, actually. No, spacebar's jump. God. I really don't know. Let me use the rest of this up. Where even? Pred's a test dummy. They're gonna jump them if they're in the water. Okay, they're not. Shit, what am I eating? Gonna play this for like 20 more minutes and then call it. Check out Ichthy for a bit and then check out the map as a whole. Where are we going? Yeah, that's something. Kind of interesting there's dunes. Eggs? Where? I don't know what y'all are doing. Oh, okay. That's a thing, I guess. Alright, we have a plan. I want to stick around for the Lurdu fight. 1.26. I'm nearly at max growth. Unless I want to do the gauntlet, which I'm not going to do. I personally have no interest. Oh. Okay. I'll watch you. This is the new map, yes. Currently in the desert biome. There's jungles, marshes. Early on when I was small, I went through a big salt flat. Did the game like special access to the map? Yes. Content creator early access. They plan to do this for today. They're going to release a public version for the community later, and then after that, the actual patch will release. Why can't I jump? Ow. Ha, dodged it. Ow. Goddamn. The Lurdus are not to be fucked with. Ow. Okay, fuck that. That hurt. A fair bunch. Where did Pred go? Oh no. I don't have injury on me. This guy's a good turner. We're also Megaraptors, so... Thankfully we're Megaraptors. We're agile, but we can't take hits at all. I wonder if I can get him to fuck up and hit the trees. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. Alright, that's a good place to call that. What about... Let's explore the map a bit, since it's clear day. Let's get a trope up. This is just 40% of the map, yet it's huge. It wasn't even over here, this grassland. Big ass lake. So let's see, you got this big... It looks a lot more like a typical Bob map, this area. Then there's the forests over here. Oh shit, I hit a tree. Ow. Might be better off just respawning now. Yeah, no, I was right. Flyers. Alright, I spawned the same general... Okay, this is like a jungle. That looks at things. Bunch of covens. So yeah, there's just one jungle island. I believe this is desert. Over here. I don't have an idea in terms of what's going on with dino transfers. Jungle, desert, and marsh. I mean, that's the general gist. We saw a plains area back there. Here's the desert. It seems to be by far the biggest map, and this is only, like, just under half of it. I'm just wondering, how did it go? We were over here. I don't smell my body. I think they must have eaten it and fucked off, maybe. I don't like the pop-in this area. A big-ass river down here. Yeah, the sound effects are great. What the fuck? Those corpses. No, those are just flowers, okay. Is there an option I'm not seeing, actually? Graphic settings. Max view distance. Yeah, no, this is max. Isn't that bad when the game was forested, but it's especially obvious out here. Like, look at this puppin'. Okay, this is more... What forest is this? This is like open canopy forest. Forests aren't closed like in other habitats. I wonder, can I pick up... I won't be able to pick up Ceratops. I think I can only pick up babies. And I need a certain trait for that. Let's see. Okay, this map is unrealistically gigantic. I knew it was going to be big, but this is insane. I would have been from one side of the map to the other in one of the other Bob maps by now. Yep, there's the border. Okay. There's the border of Titania. Survival Shrine, I believe. Or speed. I can't tell. I think it is survival, while the Terra one is speed. What was that? Oh, it's a mini power shrine, I think. Okay. I'm gonna follow the path. Hello? Lunch. Come here. Cute. I gotta remember to note that when they call, their animations freeze up. It is not a new playable, it is AI. Oh, this was where I was earlier on. Which means the salt marsh can't be too far away. Yeah. This is the start of it. This is like on the edge of the island. I want to see the salt marsh. Here's the salt flats. Look at this place. I have a feeling a good portion of it is underwater right now because high tide, but I remember crossing through this area with my Megaraptor earlier. Some bridges that are abounding. I also can't get over how great Bob's flying is. The only catch is that it's kind of hard to go slow and precise. You're always kind of going at the speed of a jetliner. Yeah, it's AI, but there is like a way on if you find it on the map to unlock normally. Okay, so from what I'm seeing, the good chunk of the playable map right now is the desert and savanna, which stretches out that way. And then past that is a bit of an open canopy forest, and then down here extending this way is all jungle. And then in the middle you got this massive salt marsh region. That seems to be a basic summary of the map. I'm gonna go this direction to the proper jungle though, because I haven't checked that out yet from above. Cowboy Coyote, welcome. What? Oh shit, alright. I gotta call the stream here. My storage is not doing great. So, what is my verdict? It's very much something that looks very interesting. I am not going to make a final consensus here on whether or not I really love everything or not, because I haven't really experienced everything. I'm a big fan of the new growth system, although I have yet to call it in practice. I love the presentation, graphics, and general polish. The game is much better now on that front. Like, for example, the new stats on the side is like being a permanent feature. I absolutely love that. I do think there's some things that could be fine-tuned, though. The Aurora Ceratops' animations are kind of a bit clunky. there's some things that I wish they would take the game in a direction that haven't been done. Like, for example, more AI, less reliant on spawn carcasses. Along with, what else am I thinking? It's something else I'm gonna have to formulate my thoughts, later. But all this does look amazing. Like, there's not any serious complaints. I don't know whether or not this would make me come back or not to, like, playing a game regularly like this. I have no clue. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm trying to think. What else could I be missing? Somebody's watching me. I'm hearing them. But yeah, I don't... Thank you all for joining the stream, guys. It's been great. In terms of what you expect from new content, I believe I am going to make a Wild Savannah tier list. I have a good chunk of footage, and it is something that I wanted to do before, but then there was a big update that they did that, like, rebalanced all the herbivores, so I kind of got discouraged. But as far as I know, Wild Savannah is kind of in a... currently, like... It's still being updated regularly, but nothing big is going to come out until, like, the big revamp, as far as I know. So, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for coming. And I'll see you all next time.